Welcome to another episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Georgian Vision Sports. Well, the Steelheads, despite having a bunch of guys out, got a much-needed win against the Barrie Colts last night, 5-2. It was pretty even pretty much all the way through, but we turned it on during the end. Misa got the go-ahead goal, and then we got the two empty netters. So we continue our weekend tonight, looking to build on that momentum, going to Brantford, and it'll be my first time going to Brantford. I got tickets to the game. I'm going to take y'all with me. Let's go. This November, I am growing a mustache in support of men's mental health. Just like a mustache, mental illness starts out invisible, but it soon grows into something you cannot ignore. If you would like to make a donation to my page, the link is in the description. And men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. Hats off for our brothers is also back. For every hat trick score with the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, I will make a donation to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. Most donations will be $10, but November being Movember month and February being Talk Today month will be $25 sweeps months. So far this season, we've raised $60. If you'd like to make a donation yourself, the link is in the description. And men, please take care of yourselves. We still love you. The Eastern Conference is still fairly close as far as the standings go. It's spread out a little bit over the course of last week. We entered last night's game in 8th place, a very narrow 8th place, only via a tiebreaker with Brantford. Like if we'd fallen any farther, we would have been out of playoff spot. But since we did win last night, so we've actually moved up to 6th. We do need to string a few more wins together to move any higher than that. But, we have the team to do it when they're healthy, and hopefully we are getting a few guys back soon, possibly even today. So, hopefully we can get another win against Brantford, and without further ado, let's make my first trip there. Here we go. Ooh, is that a Steelheads bus I see in the distance there? I don't know if that's where they're actually stopped or if they're just stopping for a snack or whatever, but took me about a year to get here, but we have finally arrived. This is the Brantford District Civic Center, home of the Brantford Bulldogs. Looks like they bulldogged it up real nice. It was just a minor junior arena just a few years ago, and now it's an OHL arena. So let's take a walk around and see what we can see. Yep, on closer inspection, it looks like they're at that Tim's over there. So I'm sure they'll be over shortly. All right, see what else I can see outside this arena. Wayne Gretzky Sports Center. Of course, we know Wayne Gretzky, the all-time point getter in the NHL, and currently the all-time goal scorer, but Ovechkin's going to pass him probably soon. It's going to be a matter of time. But Wayne Gretzky is indeed from the city of Brantford. This building was made, or was opened in 1967, so when Wayne Gretzky was 6. So it's possible he may have played some of his early hockey days right here. I would have to verify that, but whether it was actually this arena, but yeah, a lot of hockey history in the city of Brantford, so it makes sense that his welcomed a team like the Bulldogs, and they have welcomed them with open arms. Been a very nice little hockey city here since they had to leave Hamilton. But yeah, okay, just kind of cherry picking this display here, but you see, it's got the championship right here for the Hamilton Bulldogs in 22. It's got like a McTavish display. It's got a Logan Morrison. It's got a Nathan Staios. Did any of those guys actually play in Brantford? like It kind of seems like Brantford's kind of holding on to the Hamilton history. And I mean, I can see that because, it is the same franchise, but it's like none of this stuff actually happened in Brantford to the Brantford Bulldogs. It happened to the Hamilton Bulldogs. So it's like, that's what happens when franchises move, I guess. I guess we're dealing with it too. So yeah, we'll be inside soon. Oh, map of Brantford in case you want to know where you're going. Gretzky's house might be on there. Here they come. Mealtime's all done. Let's see where they're going. I'll let it go because I'm not faster than a bus, but I'll show you where it stops, and actually it looks like it's backing up right there. It's not what I was expecting, but okay. Oh, no, it's coming back and turning this way. Okay. Trying to confuse me. Hey, Pincer. Hey. Angus, how are you? Yeah. Good to see you wearing 2 shoes. Got their own little ramp. Probably makes it easier. Good for accessibility too, but hockey players can find it convenient. Okay, it looks like this is going to be the actual parking area right here, relative to the front of the building. Yeah, I've still got a bunch of time, so I'm going to go over and get some Wendy's, I think, and then I'll meet you inside the arena. All right, we made it inside the Civic Center. Looks like a pretty tiny concourse. You can see looks like the shop is right over here. Yeah, lots of stuff right here. But, yeah. Oh, no fan access, okay. It's like us, okay. Gotta go the other way, but to explore a little more. But, yeah, we'll walk around a little bit because it is my first time here, and we'll check out the seat. Miss you, boys. Yeah, that's basically what we're dealing with. Just tiny concourse downstairs, and then the bowl is upstairs, and this is where we're able to do a loop, but downstairs it's pretty closed off. But yeah, I'll show you where I'm sitting in just a little bit. I'm not quite right behind the bench because it is, you know, a very small arena and sells very well, and you know, it was hard to get my exact spot right. All the flames like these have in Hamilton. I love that. You see all the Hamilton Bulldogs banners are right here as well, like right next to the clock over here. The championship back in 2018 and then the one in 2022. You know, Hamilton's had a couple of good years, and now Brantford gets the team. You know, not through any fault of Hamilton's or the teams, but you know, the arena needed to renovate, and Brantford saw the opportunity. So. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be. I'm actually a tiny bit on the Brantford bench side, with the steelhead benches right there. And yeah, pretty good view of the ice, I think. It's, you know, higher up, so I can see a little bit different than I usually get. But yeah, should be able to see a lot from here. And yeah, I'm excited for my first home Brantford Bulldogs game, you know. Finally, I'll be seeing a Bulldogs game in two different home arenas, you know. If you count preseason for Steelheads, I might have seen them in at least 4, maybe 5 home arenas. So, including Orangeville, including Port Credit. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let's just wait for warm-ups, and yeah, let's get this game underway. All right. Tunnel's actually over there, but we are on the ice. Mr. Ivankovic leading the troops out, and Bulldogs come from that side. Looks like we're getting an Ivankovic against Leander's game again. So yeah, we've got our Steelheads, we've got our Bulldogs. Let's have some fun today in Brantford. Okay, so basically with Spencer Silva's injury last night, Rehkopf-Richmond is actually lined up on defense today. And then Manuel Amato is going to draw in on his spot on the forward line. So yeah, didn't really want another injury, and we hope we get some guys back, but not the case today. Maybe we'll get lucky next week, but you know, we had a good game yesterday. Let's have another one today. So does this place even have an area where kids stand to try to get warm-up pucks? Like, it doesn't even look like there's room for that. The place is so small. But yeah, I guess they just make do from where they are. So I'll see if I notice any of that, but if that's not the case, then warm-up might be short today, as far as the video goes. Yeah, I don't see anyone, like, even trying to get pucks, so seems a little different. These kids in Brantford don't know what they're missing. They had a little more space. It's weird. The arena it kind of reminds me of Hamilton's arena, like, if it was smaller. Like, we remember the videos back in Hamilton, like, the place was huge. This kind of looks like the same place if it were smaller, if that makes sense. It's almost like a combination of Hamilton and Orangeville. One more for these guys. Flip. They both score, and once Rehkopf skates off, that's warm up. All right. Chill, and then we get ready for hockey. Welcome these guys. And glorious and free. Oh, here we go. Oh, Canada, we stand open and on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. And there it goes. That's different. All right. Well, flag is still making its way, but anthem's done, and it's time for hockey. All right. check in when stuff happens. And a quick one! Martone with a dish to Rehkopf. And we're up 1-0, 29 seconds in. I met his grandma outside. She'll be happy. All right, Carson Rehkopf has made it 1-0 Steelheads. Very nicely done. Keep it going. All right, we're with the first break at 13:41. Apparently it's a t-shirt break, although I don't see him around here. There they are. But yeah, shots are really 3-2 to the Steelheads. And we do have the 1-0 lead on the Rehkopf goal. So, I don't really want one of these t-shirts. I don't know why I'm standing, but yeah. So pretty good so far. Let's keep it going, I believe. Misa with a slapper from the wing, and it's 2-0. It is so. 10:16 the time. We're off to a good start, guys. 2-0 Steelheads. Let's keep it going. Well, Bulldogs got one back. Cole Brown took a pass from our old buddy Zach Lavoie. And 8:26. It's 2-1. I see they kept the goal song from Hamilton. They are on the board, but we still got the lead. All right, we're at the second break, 5:26. Shots are now 7-5 for the Steelheads. So yeah, seen the goals so far. We got a Rehkopf and a Misa and a round for them. So still playing pretty aggressive. It's kind of an even as far as possession goes. And yeah, just got to take that lead, put a stranglehold on this, and yeah, I believe, boys, we can do this. All right, first call of the game. Steelheads have been whistled for a trip. And going in will be Finn Harding. Playing aggressive, but now we're going to be killing one for the next 2 minutes. We're at 3:41. So kill it. Let's pat our lead. And they capitalize on the power play. Patrick Thomas getting that goal at 2:33. Zidlicky-Van Volsen kind of broke his stick on the play too, so it was almost a 5-on-3. But yeah, Steelheads get the first two, Bulldogs get the next two. Take control back, boys. All right, we're at the end of the first period. Shots are 9-6 for the Steelheads. We got the first two, but allowed Brantford to get the next two. The tying goal on a power play. So, yeah, but we did start well. You know, we had that energy at the beginning, and hopefully we can get that energy back at the beginning of the next period. So, I believe, let's do it. Back to the second. Okay, second period, we are back. Welcome back, these guys. But yeah, observations of this arena, when it's full, it is very, very hard to walk in this place. You know, they sell standing room and that cuts down on the walking space, so it's very difficult. I love that Brantford loves their team, but at the same time, you need a bigger space. But yeah, that's my rant. As far as the team, we're leading the shots 9-6. Game is tied 2-2, so yeah. Let's keep this going. Let's beat these guys. Okay, pretty spirited second period so far. We got the first break at 13:11. Shots are 14-10 for the Steelheads. So we're picking it up a little bit. Picking up the offense, but the scoring has not changed so far. Had a few good shots on Rye. Gabe just had one to bring us to the break here. But yeah, I like what we're seeing. Getting it on the net. Just got to get it in the net. All right, I believe, boys. Let's do it. And we got the lead back. Kieran Witkowski cleaning up a rebound. There was a delayed penalty. Amado was kind of taken out in front of the net, but the puck kind of squirted toward Witkowski, and he got the goal. Very nicely done, Kieran. 9:59 the time, and you can make it 3-2 Steelheads. You can see the play right there. Yeah, that was called, that little collision between Amado and the Bulldog player, and then Witkowski cleaned it up, and we have the lead again. All right. Oh man, Amado just hit the Bulldog player behind the net there. He's getting up slowly. He's on his feet, but yeah, Amado is being led to the box, and I have a feeling this might be one they look at a little closer. It looks like the refs are getting the headsets out. So it has been called. Again, when they call the major, they can review to decide if they want to bring it down or cancel the penalty entirely. All right, Amado's going down the tunnel, which is right there, and it looks like it's going to stand. So we're killing a 5-minute major, so got to turn the D on, boys. And Patton is going to serve the penalty for Amado. Let's play some defense, kill this off. We can do it, guys. And Nick Lardis has tied the game. 3-3, Lardis from the wing there. 5:54 the time, and there's still 4:04 left in the major, and it's a major, so it continues. Like, regardless, we are short for the full 5 minutes, so gotta kill this off, get the lead back. We can do it. Well, another one near the end of the power play, 38 seconds left, and it was Lardis again. Ivankovic got the stick knocked away from him, and yeah. Trying to get it back, and get it away from him for like a minute. But 2:28 the time, and the Bulldogs have taken a 4-3 lead. These guys are happy. Yeah. Oh, that was Lardis' 100th goal. But what I was about to tell you, Zidlicky just took one in the chops, and yep, they're applauding Lardis' goal. But I don't know if they even noticed they just got a penalty. So it will be 4-on-4 until Patton gets out, and then we'll get a little bit of a power play. So 4-on-4 for 19 seconds, and then we get the power play. Okay, we made it to the end of the second period. A slashing penalty was just called against us, and that's going to be assessed at the beginning of the third. All the other previous penalties are now gone. Bulldogs, with that big power play, have taken the lead in the shots, 21-16, and yeah, they have the lead in the game, 4-3 as well. And so we will be starting the period shorthanded, it looks like, and but I believe get back to the third and let's win it. I don't think I want to leave my seat because, you know, again, it's hard to walk in this place. So let's just watch this. I think that's my boy John. Yep. The penalty is on the board. It's for Rehkopf. I didn't know it was him, but yeah. All right, third period. Our boys are coming back. If I am to believe the board, it is Carson Rehkopf who will be serving the penalty at the start of the period. So we will be shorthanded for the first 2 minutes, but Martone's sitting down too. Why? Why is Martone sitting in there too? His isn't even on the board. Did he get a misconduct or something? Rehkopf's in there for 2 minutes and Martone potentially for longer. So we're only down one. We can kill this. And then we can get the tying goal. All right, let's do it. All right, we reached break number one. As Bulldogs are up 26-19 in shots. We did kill our penalty. Porter's still in there serving his misconduct. He's got about 3.5 minutes left of that. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get the tying goal soon. Okay, we got a call in the corner here. 7:22 the time. And it is Noah Roberts going in, so Steelheads are getting a power play. We have gotten Martone back. We're pretty much full strength now. Yeah, power play. Let's do something with it. All right, second break now. Penalty is killed. We're at 536. We've almost evened the shots up. It's 26-25 now. So we've been very aggressive even after the penalty. But yeah, still looking for that tying goal, and hopefully we got some time to get it. We are running out of time, but we still have some. So with 4:36 left, just keep turning on the jets. Let's see the best 4:36 of hockey we played all season. And let's get this game tied, and let's even take the lead. Let's go. Alrighty, we've called our timeout at 1:44. We do have Ivankovic pulled. There was just an icing, so we are going to get a face-off over there. So, see if we can get something done. Got a minute 44 left. You know, we can keep the puck moving over there and get Rye a little distracted. I believe we can get this tying goal. Unfortunately, we spent a lot of time over there, but the hat flying means Nick Lourdes has completed the hat trick with the empty netter. This is not something I'm going to throw my hat over, but it does make it 5-3, and it probably seals this game. Not going to be ours, but I am glad I made the trip down to Brantford. You know, tried this place out, but probably going to be the only time I'm going to be here this season because the other 2 visits are in the middle of the week. But nonetheless, let's close this out. And that is the game. So the final shots were 31-29 for Brantford. And they do celebrate Nick Lourdes getting the hat trick. They're just announcing that hat trick goal right now. Unfortunately, tonight was not our night. So we'll stick around for the 3 stars, and then we'll see if we can see the guys off outside. They celebrate, they're happy. Yeah, they gave away t-shirts. You know, as convenient as that is with the wheels, it's, you know, it's still a long way, you know. And it's a lot of precise steering.
I'm like, that's way better. That's way better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tough and Cove, you play great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Jared. Yeah.
You have a channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So you upload the videos and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Next time,
Yeah.
you see me, you
Yeah.
come do a video inside.
Oh, yeah.
Put on your channel.
If you want, yeah.
You can do it. If it's up to you.
Yeah. Oh,
Inside.
I thought it would be up to you, but okay.
I'm cool with it.
All right. All right. Maybe we'll think about that. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Hey, Gabriel.
Thanks for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! Careful, bud. Don't want to lose another person. What? Gib? The Jolly Gib Giant? You like that one? Yeah. Yeah. Have a great night. Safe travel.
want me to be right, eh?
Well,
Just want me to be right.
Porter wants to get his steps in.
Other side?
Yeah. Hey. Carmi, good to see you. Hey. How you been?
Good.
Yeah. Healing up good? Oh. Yeah. Almost forgot you. Anyways, all that's going to do for this episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Jordan Vision Sports. Well, another tough loss for the Steelheads, 5-3 to the Brantford Bulldogs this afternoon. It's hard when you have guys out, man. We have so many guys out. Like, we don't have the roster we expected, and it's tough. It really is. We got the win last night, but, sometimes, when a lot of your big guys go down, your remaining big guys, have to, be as big as they can, it's hard sometimes. Anyways, let me tell you what's going on with the Steelheads next week. Wednesday, November 20th, they make the trip down to Erie, their second trip to Erie this season. I'll be recapping that at the beginning of my next video. We have 2 home games this weekend. Friday, November 22nd, we welcome in the Niagara Ice Dogs for the first time. And then Sunday, November 24th, it is our Pucks and Paws game, our first Pucks and Paws game against the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. So I'll be there for the home games, so those are going to be the next 2 adventures. So tune in for those. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my reaction channel, Jordan Vision Reactions. And once again, I am asking the OHL and CHL, please allow the player use your professional and amateur footage. Help the small media so they can help you. Until next time, you can find me behind the bench and only the bench. This is Jordan signing off. Have a good one, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time from the city of Gretzky. Take care. Bye-bye.